You will never be a prophet in your own town. Truly, I tell you, he continued, no prophet is ever accepted in his hometown. This is a rather interesting quote I found a few years ago. It's from the Bible, and it applies perfectly to modern life, especially if you are successful in any field. You achieve something, and the people who knew you before you were successful will always view you as the person before you were successful. They will always think of you like you're some kid who just got there by luck and hasn't put in the work. They will never consider you to be an authority. There are two main reasons why this happens, and the first one is simple. First impressions count. People will form an opinion about you when they meet you. They will create a mental model of you as they get to know you for the first time. And all subsequent opinions about you will be colored with the lens of that first perceived persona. If they thought that you were a slightly irresponsible kid when they met you, that's what you're going to be when they think of you 2 years down the line, even though you have completely changed. They will think that you are that slightly irresponsible person, no matter what you do. Now, of course, some people are more willing to change their opinions than others, but by and large, the first opinion holds good. People think the first impression is the real impression. It's going to be there in their subconsciousness. The other reason why people refuse to change their mental image of you is simple. Jealousy. In their minds, they think, oh, you think you're better than me just because you did XYZ? Jealousy is a strong emotion, and no one likes to see someone below them exceed them. People want to maintain the social hierarchy they are used to being in, and resist change to their perceived status to the point of irrationality. Now, if you've achieved anything meaningful in your life, you have gone through this. Hell, you might be the one mentally criticizing someone else just to feel that you are still better than them. People will fight tooth and nail to cling to their old beliefs. Everyone thinks they're better than you, and they would like to keep it that way. And now they will behave like sabotagers. They will try to slow you down, make fun of your progress, tell you that you need to chill, and subtly try to get you back to their perceived level of you. In other words, peer pressure. How do you deal with this? The schmuck way would be to continue to spend time in these old circles, because even if they may not respect you as much as they should, you've known these people for years, right? No, wrong. You think you know them, and that was true when you were at a fairly similar level to them. But then you changed. You worked hard and you became a different person. You became ambitious, proud, and you used your time to get ahead instead of wasting it watching sports, dancing in clubs, etc. The old you died and the new you was born. And you've already made silent enemies in your group due to your success. Success tends to breed envy and hate. And now you're the top crab in the bucket. They are going to try and sabotage you. They're going to try to bring you back where you belong. Average people stay average and keep everyone around them average as well. Success shaming, guilt tripping, withholding praise where praise is due. All of these are designed to slow you down. But let's be optimistic. Let's say that you found yourself in an old circle of friends who aren't interested in tearing you down. Now what? Well, there's a different problem here. You gain nothing by spending time with them now. If you're kind, you will help those who deserve it and pull them up, but there's not much in it for you anymore. If you're the best in the room, you are in the wrong room. But Harsh, if I only want to hang out with successful people, the problem is so do they. Why would successful people want to hang out with me? It sounds like a catch-22 problem. If you are the best in the room, you are in the wrong room. But if you are the worst in the room, you are still in the wrong room. There should not be a situation where the concept of you adding any value to anyone who is around you could be interpreted as a joke. Ideally, you want to be somewhere in the middle of your social circles you hang out in, constantly improving and helping other people in your group improve as well. Your solution here is to upgrade circles. As you move yourself and as you improve your life, keep raising the standards for whom you allow yourself to get close to, the people you invest time with. Because every relationship is an investment and you want to focus on people who will pay off. You don't want to hang out with losers who will basically waste your time, and any close friendship you have with them is just a wasted investment of your time, your energy and your attention. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that you have to go and create conflict with your old friends. They were a part of your life after all. You want to slowly phase them out. I know this sounds harsh, but if you want to get ahead, you're going to have to leave people behind, especially the people who don't want to improve. They want to stay where they are and live in comfort. And you want to improve, so you have to leave them behind. To summarize, you shouldn't need people's approval. If you have people's approval and support, that's great. Thank them for it. But if you don't, that's also okay. And you won't get a lot of support until you become successful. You will find lots of support and praise once you're successful, but it won't be from the people who you knew beforehand. Those people will likely pull you down. You exploit the system instead of complaining about it and keep upgrading your circles as you keep moving forward. This way, you avoid becoming stagnant and your life becomes a self-reinforcing upward spiral. I hope this helps. Let me know what you think of this piece in the comments and make sure you click the like and subscribe button. For Life Math Money, this is Harsh Strongman and have a good day.